the beginning centered ceasefire in our demands because Gaza was unlivable since the siege and blockade was implemented, and it has been unlivable even before, because phases of the siege and blockade have existed since 1990, and Palestinian oppression has existed since before 1948, and the process of proliferating Zionism as an ideology. And settling on Palestinian land. And of course, it has only got worse. It's not enough to call for a ceasefire. It's not enough to call for the end of the bombs. More than half of the homes in Gaza has been completely obliterated. Over 55,000 people have been injured. Shelters in Gaza are hosting more than 4 times the capacity than they can originally hold. Disregard these Zionists over here. Clearly they want attention. They support murdering babies and they are happy to do that. And they want to distract us. They want to distract us from centering Palestine in the conversation, and we won't do so. There's only one toilet right now for every 375 Palestinians. There's only one shower right now for every 2,000 Palestinians. If the bombs and the airstrikes and the missiles and the bullets do not get to them first, masses will die because of disease outbreaks. Masses will die because of famine. These are all intended consequences by the Zionist state. We cannot just keep saying 25,000 Palestinians have been killed when we know that it will be millions. It will be the entirety of Gaza as long as the siege and blockade exists, as long as there is no right of return for the Palestinian people to go back to their homelands. Most of Gaza is already refugees from other parts of Palestine, and they should be allowed to return home. Israeli occupation forces continue to raid Ramallah and other cities across the occupied West Bank. Do not distract from the message. If you're on the mic, there's one mic here. They want to hijack this and they want us to focus on them. And we are not going to do that because you're taking the message away from the popular education that we are doing right now to let the world know the conditions of Gaza that have been created and facilitated by this country. And just know that our brothers and sisters in Yemen, in Syria, in Lebanon are fighting alongside us, and they don't want to show you the wins of the resistance, the wins of the Palestinian people in uniting the Arabs and all people across the world in defense of Palestine right now. And just like they unite, we must unite more than ever. As media, as Zionists, as the police continue to attack our movement and our struggle, we need to take steps and measures to keep us safe. This is the first pinned post on our Instagram at WOL Palestine. You can look at it there, and I'm just gonna go over it really quickly. These are protest guidelines and how to show up at a Wall Palestine protest in this moment. First thing, move as one. If you are part of this formation, please stay behind the banners. If you're not able to walk in the crowd for whatever reason, you can stick to the sides, but please stay behind the banners. Remember, these are family-friendly places. Families, kids, mothers, elderly join us at this protest while they are grieving for their family members in Gaza who are being killed, who are being attacked. So remember, first and foremost, this needs to be a safe and and welcoming place for them. This means no drugs, no alcohol, and nothing that can make them feel uncomfortable or unsafe. Respect the organizers. Folks who are with Wool have yellow tape today. We do different tape colors. We do different signifiers. If somebody asks you to please step behind the banners or anything else, please try to do so. Travel in groups. Stay with a buddy. Do not leave by yourself. When we end a protest, please disperse immediately and go with a buddy or groups. If you're worried about Zionist doxing, if you're worried about surveillance as COVID continues to spread, try to mask up, wear a mask, wear your hatta, wear your scarf. Try to do that as much as possible. And don't engage with the police. Positively, negatively, don't talk to them. We see how they've been attacking us just for holding a megaphone. I was holding a megaphone the other day and a police officer tried to snatch it out of my hand while I was using it. So don't get near them with your megaphones. Don't talk to them. Don't draw attention to yourself in any way, positively or negatively. We know they use any excuse to try to target our movement because they are trained by the same forces that are occupying Palestine. So don't give them the opportunity to do that. And remember that Zionism, Islamophobia, anti-blackness, anti-Semitism, all forms of racism are not welcome or tolerated here, as we consistently state, despite media often twisting, lying, making accusations against us. Of course, they say things like Intifada and From the River to the Sea are anti-Semitic. Of course, we know that that is not true. But just so they know, we are the ones denouncing all forms of hatred. While Zionists are literally in the streets, screaming at protesters in the streets, telling us, I hope you all get killed, I hope you all get raped. We get this on video. So keep that in mind as we move today. And remember, if anybody needs a medic at any point, you can put up your hands like this. I'm gonna do the symbol, like this. You make an X and then you point downwards. So if anybody needs a medic, we know the Zionists have been attacking people. At the last protest, a Zionist went up to someone and punched them in the head. I've been physically assaulted by Zionists. So if you ever need a medic at any point, please do that. Keep these things in mind. Move as one today, and we are going to begin to march soon and take over the streets and shut it down for Gaza once again. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. We will free Palestine. Within our lifetime.
Foley.